Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. The Middle East war is where we begin our coverage tonight. Israel agrees to suspend military operations for 4 hours each day and open a new evacuation route from Gaza City for people to find a safer location. In the meantime, the Israel Defense Forces operations put a medical complex in Gaza at risk, where thousands of Palestinians are sheltering. Eun-hee with the latest.
The White House said Israel has agreed to make daily 4-hour humanitarian pauses in its wartime operations in northern Gaza to enable innocent civilians to find safer locations starting on Thursday local time. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby said Israel makes its own decisions, not the U.S., and there will be no military operations in the region during the pause. Each day, the Israeli military will announce its 4-hour pause at least 3 hours in advance, indicating where and when. Kirby noted that Israel will also open a second corridor for civilians heading south, a coastal road connecting to Gaza's main north-south highway. According to an Israeli official on Thursday, after a first corridor was opened several times this week, more than 80,000 people used it to flee northern Gaza. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stated that this was not a ceasefire in Gaza, adding this could only come with the release of all hostages taken by Hamas.
There will be no ceasefire without the release of our hostages. Anything else is futile.
On the same day, Israel Defense Forces spokesman Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari uploaded a post on social media saying ground operations were ongoing in the military quarter, the main base of Hamas inside Gaza City. The IDF added that an infantry brigade and armored units entered the zone to destroy Hamas facilities, killing around 50 Hamas members. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said the IDF had developed new ways to enter or destroy tunnels without harming hostages, and that the fighting would not be stopped until all the hostages were rescued safely. Israel's military has alleged that Hamas operates a command center at the site of the Dar Al-Shifa Hospital, which includes entrances to its extensive tunnel network, something Hamas and hospital officials have denied. The Director General of Dar Al-Shifa said on Friday that Israel struck a yard in the hospital complex, leaving 4 people wounded. According to the Al Jazeera news agency, he said this led to a lot of casualties, including critical injuries. It could have been a massacre in this place because of the number of people in this complex. He added that everyone in the hospital, including medics and patients, were in a state of fear because of the constant explosions happening near the facility. Eun-hee, Arirang News.